Blessings and welcome to all of my gorgeous Geminis out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your October 2020 tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Gemini. So much love to all of you who support my channel by subscribing and sharing and sending me all those positive vibes. I'm truly grateful. And if you ever want a personal reading, please connect with me. All my links are below. So Gemini, this month we have Mars in retrograde. We've got two full moons happening on the 1st and the 31st, and a new moon on the 16th. So lots of happenings going on for all of us. But let's first focus on your first house of self. So what's the light attribute that you maybe want to connect to? Being the mystic this month. How beautiful, Gemini, because you do have, yes, you will have a new moon there in your 12th house. This is beautiful, connecting to Uranus, actually a full moon. So wow, that is going to be on the 31st, being the mystic. So there's a lot of insight, revels in intimate union with the divine. This is a month to really get connected to the divine and feeling so inspired and intuitive and opening up to those psychic abilities, and your dreams are really going to be vivid. So be the mystic this month and really tap into, and you know what's crazy is this energy on the 31st, this full moon is in Taurus, but it'll be in your 12th house of the mystic. So there is definitely something coming to you to really connect to the divine's energy and really be inspired, really feel this strength of the universe and what the universe can really reveal to you. So what a wonderful way to start your reading out, is connecting and being the mystic this month. So let's pull a chakra card to see what maybe you need to focus. Service to others, being of service. So with the orange energy, it's connected to your sacral chakra. It's connected to your emotions, creativity. So it looks like you are going to be service to others. And the 12th house also is connection to charity, helping others. So a lot of you Geminis are going to be helping those who are the 12th house is connected to, with that full moon happening on the 31st. It's connected to, you know, hospitals and prisons and things like that. So you may be of service, going and doing things like that to help others this month here, opening up to your emotions, giving some type of love and support to others. So being the mystic and being of service is so amazing to have, and it's just going to enlighten you and bring you so much more understanding when this connects to you with this full moon on the 31st. So wow, pretty cool. So anyway, you are definitely going to be of service, being the mystic this month, really understanding your intuition. No kidding. I am not kidding, Gemini. Look at this. And then you get the High Priestess card. This is definitely knowledge, you know, that is going to be revealed from a higher power. And all you have to do is be of service, be connected, really feel this connection of the mystic, the divine. I am so excited for you, Geminis. What a way to start your reading. I'm getting so excited already. Okay, so I can already see it in your chart, and it just is so beautiful. You know, Uranus is in your 12th house to help you be inspired, to help you open up to being that mystic. You know, Uranus is all about the universal connection to, you know, the mysteries of life, to really opening up to what the universe has to offer, about all those different concepts that are hard to understand and see, but really feel it and know it from within. So let's go to your second house, which is connected to your finances and resources, Gemini. The Princess of Swords, this is you being very clear on your journey, being very clear of what you need to communicate, being clear about your self-worth. So there's something I feel this month in regards to you, Gemini, on clarity and communicating and being open to new ideas, right? We do have a few retrogrades, so we want to make sure that we don't sign any contracts, that we are clear about our direction, but maybe not move forward until the middle of November. So let's pull another card in regards to you being very clear about the direction, your self-worth, what you want, what you need to say. Maybe especially you female energies, or you male needing to say something to some type of female energy. So yes, there's clarity for you females, clarity to really understand how powerful you are as a goddess, listening to your intuition, the knowledge that's coming to you. But you male energies may need to really focus on communicating, expressing your feminine side. So, or, you know, speaking something to a feminine energy. So let's go to the third house, connection to communication. You, Gemini, you are ruled by the third house. You are all about communication. Mercury is in retrograde for the whole month, so you need to be very careful in the way that you communication. But I feel for you, Gemini, with Mercury in retrograde, you are receiving insight and intuition, the high priestess energy, the mystic, to be able to understand the things that need to change, so that when Mercury does go forward in November, you will be very clear on your intentions. Temperance, listening to your angels and guides, listening to what insight is coming to you this month, really taking it all in, and being really connected to the divine's power this month, reveling in the divine's energy. Your angels and guides are here to really help you. All you have to do is communicate. Lots of cards of communication, clarity, connection to you, Gemini, with that Mercury energy, really focusing on really understanding the message. Oh my gosh. And then you get the communication card. No kidding. It's so powerful, Gemini. You really need to be able to communicate, to open up to the universe, to focus on your dreams, your aspirations, to talk to your angels and guides, because there is something being communicated to you. There is something that your angels are preparing you for, being of service to others. Yes, you do have what do I want to see here? Yes, you have the 5th and 6th house really activated this month too. So this is about, you know, love, romance, pleasure, creativity, and being able to communicate effectively in your day-to-day life. So let's go to your 4th house here. Your 4th house is connected to family and home. So you do have Venus in your 4th house, beautifying, giving lots of love to your home life here, Gemini. 6 of Wands, success in your home life. That's what Venus is bringing to you. So there's a lot of love, a lot of success in whatever you are trying to do. If you're trying to renovate, if you're trying to beautify, if you're trying to do things differently in your home life, it looks like love is definitely showing its way. So, you know, Foxes here is like, you know, look out for those synchronistic moments. Look out for those signs and symbols for the success that you can have in your home life. You may be looking out for a new home, finding something to buy, and there will be signs, there will be connections, guidance for you to know which direction you're going. But lots of success, lots of happiness and joy in your family life this month. So that's beautiful to see. So let's go to your 5th house, connection to, yes, love, romance, and you will have a new moon in there. Yes, on the 16th of November in Libra, giving you some type of understanding about a relationship, finding love through the Libra energy. I mean, that is the house. I mean, the Venus is connected to love, and you are definitely blessed this month to have her in the 5th house of love. So, excuse me, Venus won't be in there, but you'll have that new moon. Venus is in your 4th house. But the Princess of Wands, there may be a strong connection to a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries for some of you Leos in regards to passion and desire. But this is also about your creativity. It really is about you bringing out your ideas and getting ready to show others who you are. The 5th house is all about showing others getting out there in the limelight. And maybe that's what's happening with the sun and the new moon in there, bringing things into light about your creativity, about love, about being more passionate. So there's positivity in your fifth house of love and pleasure and creativity here, and happiness in the family and children, the Tower card here. So this is like a big shakeup happening for some of you, Geminis, in your fifth house, a big shakeup in regards to love and passion and desire. Let's look at some love cards here. But yes, I feel there is something unexpected for some of you with that new moon coming in the middle of the month, of some unexpected love connection. Fire and desire and passion for sure. Unrequited love. So we have to look at this may be the situation where you realize that you are not in connection and in love with someone, and there is someone else coming through, and all of a sudden, unexpectedly, this energy comes through from having to deal with some type of unrequited love. That's what I feel, because you've got too much energy of showing that you can have a lot of fun and love. So if there has been some unrequited love, if there has been something for some of you Geminis that you've been disappointed in, just feel the energy this month, because I do feel there may be a time where you can have some fun. This is the honeymoon card. Enjoy some type of holiday bliss. So you may be on vacation, you may be visiting friends, family, and this is where some type of connection to love happens here. So yes, make sure that you are definitely enjoying yourself this month, because there may be a situation where love can really start to bring into fruition. And it's about loving yourself first. So if there has been some type of unrequited love that you are understanding now, I really do feel a lot of you, yes, it's really this time with Mars and that new moon in your sign, not in your sign, but in your 12th house at the end of the month here. It's really wanting you to understand about your relationships, about things that are hidden, about being guided towards something that is going to be more aligned for you. So yeah, some of you Geminis are breaking relationships because there's something better. So stay optimistic about your love life for some of you Geminis that have dealt with some type of unrequited love, because if you do stay optimistic, there is true love coming to you. True love is right around the corner. So I feel by the middle of the month, there may be some understanding. You may find this love in connection through family, through friends, through your day-to-day life, but it's safe for you to love. So yeah, if there has been some type of situation where you've had to break up off a relationship, stay optimistic, because I really feel there's a reason why you're being guided to a stronger love energy. And that is what's happening in the middle of the month for some of you, really connecting to something so much stronger than you could have imagined. So stay optimistic. Let's go to the 6th house. And that is your day-to-day life, your work regime. And yes, you will have a Mercury in there in retrograde, and also the Sun there for part of the time. So let's see what the 6th house is bringing to you. Love. So, this is, be optimistic. For some of you, through your day-to-day life, there's something that's just going to happen, unexpectedly. And it may be, this connection to family and friends. It may be connection to what you do every day, going to work. It could be a connection to, where you go every day, to the gym, to the store, those kind of things. 2 of Cups, love. There is love happening, true love. So stay optimistic. Some of you are finding some type of new vibration through some type of difficulty in love. And even though it will be stressful, even though there will be some challenges in connecting to this love, because it is in your 6th house. It is about having to work hard to make things happen in your day-to-day life for balance. So there may be a connection to someone farther away for you that's maybe stressful. Connection to, and I see something about health, maybe, where you go, if you work in the health field, or, go to the gym. I see something about health, finding love through that way. But yes, many options for love with your 5th house shining through with that new moon, the sun. So stay optimistic. Let's go to the 7th house, and that's connections to relationships, partnerships, marriage, commitments, business deals, justice, balance. No kidding. That is the 7th house. This is the card of justice, of balance, of Libra. So there is something coming in regards to balance for you. And there will be some type of contract if you're looking for a deal. If you're looking for some type of business opportunity, there's something fair coming to you. All I ask or say is just make sure that if there's a deal coming, you may want to wait to sign on the dotted line in November 15th. But there is some balance coming in regards to partnerships, deals, something finally coming into fruition that you've been waiting for. So I wouldn't be surprised if you do find the love of your life here. In next October, you could really find love here. November, you solidify it, but be open. The key is to be open, to this new justice, to this fair deal, to this balance here. There may be a strong connection to a Libra energy for some of you Geminis. So let us go into the 8th house, connection to death, transformation, rebirth. And yes, you are going through a huge transformation. You have been the last couple of years. Now I feel you're getting ready to make that transition because Jupiter went direct and now Saturn went direct in September. So October is now allowing you to understand some of the things that you need to change. And this is the month that you are really going to deeply feel it. It is the house of sexuality, the house of healing, the house of other people's resources. So there could be a lot of favorable things, getting a fair deal, a contract, receiving resources from others, finding a very deep and intimate and sexual relationship, right? So learning about the occult, the mysteries of life, using and understanding and listening to your own spirituality, being the mystic. That's really what's happening for you. 6 of Cups, something from the past coming back to you, something from the past, a relationship coming from the past, something from a past lifetime coming to you with the 8th house, with everything now moving direct. You can now understand what the 6 of Cups is about. And so some of you will be changing or maybe connecting to someone from the past, changing things to make room for a past life situation. And that can be in love. It can be in, deals, just understanding your pathway now that there is supposed to be some type of change at this time of your life here. But something from the past coming back to make the change for you. Yeah, I feel some of you are connecting. There's some type of emotional turmoil. Some of you are dealing with your emotions and changing that energy because of unrequited love. But there is something else coming from the past that you're having to deal with. And there may be some emotional turbulence in regards to maybe this is why there's some unrequited love. Maybe there's someone from the past that's came, Gemini, that you're trying to emotionally understand. I feel, again, there's a connection to some of you Geminis, someone from the past, but maybe farther away, not like in the same location, but maybe visiting family and friends or, something of that. And you run into someone that you knew from the past. So be open to that option there. So the 9th house, what do we have in the 9th house? It's all about higher knowledge. It is your wisdom. It is connections to others from foreign lands, traveling, enjoying yourself. So let's see what you have. The 8 of Pentacles, really working hard on yourself here, working hard on your ideas, working hard on seeking knowledge and wisdom. So whatever you're working on, learning, trying to understand, teaching others, the 8 of Pentacles is wonderful to know that all your hard work, everything that you have been trying to learn, to grow, to prosper from, to teach others, it looks like, there will be some type of stability. This is about receiving from others because of your hard work. So your angels and guides want you to know that, keep on working hard. All of those ideas, even though it may have taken a long time, are definitely going to pay off. There is definitely enough pentacles in this 8 of Pentacles to say you are going to reap the rewards of your hard work here. That is the wisdom, the insight, and it's through your own power. This is the card of power, the bear, but also of financial gain. So there is some type of financial gain, some type of wisdom that's coming to you because of all your hard work, the big picture. You've been looking at the big picture. You've been understanding where you needed to put all your energy and intensity to. And even though it may have taken a long time to get to this point, things are moving forward, things are transforming and changing, and you are being the mystic. You are really connecting. I mean, I feel a lot of you Geminis are becoming mystics, really opening up to your spirituality, seeing how you can be of service to others, and really growing in that spiritual connection to the mysteries of life, of understanding how the universe can really help us evolve and help others grow. So yes, Gemini, let's receive a card for you in regards to this wisdom in the ninth house. What is that card? The Keeper of the Scales. No kidding. Fairness and balance. And you also have this card of fairness and balance. This is the card of contracts. It is, you know, the card of marriage. This is the card of knowing something karmically is changing for you and things are going to be fair because of all your hard work, about you becoming more enlightened. So let's read about this fairness for you Geminis, receiving some type of balance that you deserve here. So let's find the Keeper of the Scales, number 38. So this is the card. The law of harmony is enacted when the Keeper of the Scales comes to you as an ally. Align with her, as the law states, making conscious choices that create balance in your life. Wow. When you do, you also magically align with the abundance of the universe and the powerful forces of synchronicity. This creates conditions and possibilities that lead to the fulfillment of your higher intentions. Harmony begins with the self and then resonates outwards towards others. You're in harmony with yourself when you nurture yourself with love, respect, and acceptance. And did you get, yes, you got the love yourself card there. It's because you loved yourself first, right? Always fully taking responsibility for your actions. Only then can you be in harmony with others. This is because love is the central force that connects all of life and aligns you with like-minded others. Another message is restoration and the positive, fair resolution of all disputes, including those involving the legal system or other important exchanges. The Keeper of the Scales is a just and kind ally, always making sure balance is activated on your path. So for sure, I would say, you know, things are going to go your way, fair deals. Just make sure that you don't sign anything or try to, you know, make, you know, some type of legal situation happen until after November 15th, you know. So hold on to any type of legal situation or signing any contract on the dotted line until after November 15th. That is to be on the safe side. So yes, especially since you are ruled by Mercury, and Mercury being in retrograde until the beginning of November, it may be best to wait until, but it looks like you're going to get a fair deal. So, you know, justice will be served. So let's get to the 10th house of your career and destiny house. So let's see what's going on in your 10th house of career and destiny here. So let's see. The world, you are getting out there in the world, you know, you are speaking your truth. There's connections to those all around the world. You may be in, you know, right now a lot of us are having to be isolated and communicate through social media, through technical ways, right? So for some of you Gemini, and that's your gift, is being able to share your communication with others throughout the world. So there is some type of connection, advancement, completion, awards, accolades, finishing up some type of project and receiving some type of reward for that. So definitely this is a month for you Geminis to receive rewards, accolades, finishing up project. and getting out there in the world for others to see you. So one more card here, communication. So there's a strong connection to you being able to communicate this month what you have to say. And even though Mercury is in retrograde, this is your ruling planet. So I feel you'll even be more deeper in your communication, because you're more connected to that Mercury energy. And during this month, as you communicate and share your feelings and open up to the world, when Mercury goes direct, there's like this new connection to others, right? Being able to communicate to a wide audience. So let's go to the 11th house, because that is connections to those people all over the world. You may meet others all over the world to be partners, to have some type of business deal, right? Yeah, all your hard work is going to pay off. The 7 of Pentacles, working hard on your dreams, your aspirations. That's the 11th house. So keep on believing, keep on working hard. Some of you, it's taken a long time to grow, to prosper, to get to this point of seeing some type of prosperity or some type of movement and growth in your dreams, your aspirations, your wishes. But all your hard work, remember, you got the 8 of Pentacles, being strong, being powerful enough to keep on going and not giving up. And you get, yeah, the new beginning, a rainbow here to show you the way. It is freedom, it is communication, it is receiving word from others that are positive. So how beautiful is that, Gemini? So let's go to the 12th house. And like I said, you've got this new full moon right off the get-go on 1 October. And it will be in your 12th house of the mystic. And Mars will be there in retrograde, helping you understand this mystical power that you have and keeping you grounded, because I really feel you're going to be inspired. You really are feeling this magic within you. So ready to open up to your angels and feel the communication from within to inspire you. Yeah. So let's see here. Let's pull this card here. The 10 of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, fulfilling what you were supposed to do here. That's what your angels want you to know. So be the mystic. There's something of a legacy that you are going to start to grow, to understand, to make sure that you are going to grow and prosper from it. There's something about the family, a connection to the family too, in regards to something mystical, something karmic with the family here. So let me pull one more card and then a keeper of light. And I would say we've got a great reading. A big change. Yeah, there's a big change. In regards to family, there may be something happening, with something happening in the family, this is the card of death. So, and then we see the family in the 12th house. So you may have to deal with someone who may be in the hospital, having to deal with someone who is sick in the family. You may have to look at that. That may be something that is coming, but I do feel through it, all this is showing very positive and fairness, balance. There may be of someone who just passed away and you're receiving some type of inheritance, some type of prosperity from that. All I say is if there's a dispute in some type of inheritance, I wouldn't fight for it right now. I would wait until after November, because what they say about Mars being in retrograde, the first person who brings out the fight is the one who will lose the battle. And Mars is in Aries, and that's the energy of battle. So, and we probably will see that out in the universe, out in the world, a lot more controversy, a lot more aggression, hopefully not war, but I feel you're at service, helping others. That could be it. There you go. Okay. So you Geminis, yeah, service to others, those who are sick, because the 12th house is, being of service to others who may be, sick in bed and dying. So some of you will be helping those who may be in the hospital, who need a love and support and guidance there. You have some type of mystical power, Gemini, to help others there. So I hope this helps. Much love to you, Geminis. It really is a beautiful reading of finding balance and fairness through all your hard work, achieving something through waiting and connecting to the highest power of your wisdom to allow the insight, the knowledge to come through to you so that you can really be this powerful mystic. And now that things are going direct, you can really feel that energy. And I really feel it's because you have so much in your 8th house that you've had for the last couple of years to really learn how to be a mystic, to really connect to the mysteries of life. Jupiter moving forward, Saturn moving forward is allowing you to really grow from that energy. And I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you Geminis follow a pathway of some type of spiritual connection to help and heal others as we make this big change to this new earth. While we're going through this big change, we need those light workers to be of service of others. And it looks like some of you Geminis will be that person of balance, of fairness, of karmic situations that that you're going to help out others with. So until next time, with pure love, this energy, Tammy.